what's going on, guys, and welcome to the modern Minecraft Redstone mansion in the desert. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Go ahead and slap that like button if you guys want to see more videos like this on the channel. This house is absolutely beautiful, and take a look at my cars. I'm sorry. I had to do it, but you do have an alternative kind of side entrance to the house behind the cars. You can see that staircase over there, but let's go through the main entrance. This is the main entrance right here, and you already have your first redstone contraption right when you walk in to the left, and that is a little place for a double chest. Now, it's not anything too special. Once you press the button, it's just going to remove the glass, and you have access to a double chest. There's nothing really special about this double chest. You can just throw some random items in there, and then you have this button right here, which allows you to put up all the lights for the front of the house. This does a really good job at illuminating the pathway for the entrance of the house at night, and it looks very, very fancy. You also have two lights that come up at the end right there. You can see them coming up right now. But now let's go ahead and head inside the house. Now, this is like the mini living room. It's not the main living room, but it is kind of like a small study kind of living room. But let's go ahead and speed things up here, and let's head to some other parts of the house. You have a very, very nice staircase. Now, if I am going too fast, I do apologize, but the camera has to keep up with crazy fast Unspeakable. But over here, you have two awesome things. Number one is you have a portal that emerges from the wall, which is really, really cool. I love the way it is formed and then broken, and it's just like nothing was there. And then on the other side, you have an entrance to the farming kind of side of the house. Now, this is where all the farming stuff is going to be, and it's pretty much all automatic. So here is your automatic sugarcane farm. You don't have to touch it at all. Everything ends up in that chest right there. And then you have your nether wart farm. Now, the only thing you have to do is replant them and press on the pressure plate. So I guess it's semi-automatic. And then you have a melon and pumpkin farm. You can see they're labeled by colors. So left is melon, right is pumpkin. So yeah, you can see everything is going to end up in the chest. And then you have an automatic chicken farm below, which is very, very nice. And you know, all the eggs and stuff will end up there. But now let's go ahead and head up to one of the other stories of the house. And you have this really nice outdoor area. Now, the good thing about what the map creator Euclides did with this map is he put a lot of detail into it. Just the detail is insane on this map. For example, I love the roof area of this little outdoor area. And you also have a little grill over there, which is pretty sweet. So now let's head over here, and you have some awesome things. You have a little study area over there to our left, and then to the right in front of us, we have an elevator, which is like the coolest thing ever. You have a full piston elevator, which goes all the way down there. I kind of missed it a little bit, but this is going to take us into a secret area where you have to put in a combination path. Not necessarily a combination, but you have to make all the redstone torches aim at the redstone lamp. Now, you can change this. It is completely customizable, so if you want to change it to whatever you would like, then of course you can do so. But once everything is correct, it's going to open the door, which is directly behind me right about there. So it's going to open up this door, and you are led into what I like to call the giant chest room, because basically what this room is it sorts everything that you have. So over there you have two chests. The top one is the output, and the bottom one is the input. So what you're going to do is, let's say you come back from a nice day of mining, put everything in the output, and then if you want to take it out, flip one of the levers and then smack the button that is on the diamond block, and it will be all in the output. So yeah, that's that. If we go ahead and stand about in the middle and then press the button, we will be sent up by the elevator, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and continue our tour. If we go over here, we have a nice little kind of table. I guess this could be like the dining table or the kind of kitchen table, because over here we have the kitchen. Now, what are these, or what are those? Well, this is going to be your automatic smelting system. So what it's going to do is, it says put your items and fuel wood in here. So you put kind of everything in here, and then it comes out with the product, the stuff that has been smelted, for example, the steak, which is awesome. So then you have this nice area over here, which we will get into in a second, but let's go ahead and head out here first. So right out here, you have your nice pool, which is absolutely beautiful. You have some nice chairs, and then you have what we talked about in the beginning, kind of the alternative entrance to the house, which leads down to the back where the car area is. So let's go ahead and head over here, and let's head over into the main living room. Now, again, I absolutely love the beauty of this house. Just look at this. The shelves are absolutely beautiful. Just the detail, the roof, It is just absolutely beautiful. Before we get into this area, I want to show you guys this area over here because we didn't actually cover this yet because we went all through this area, but we didn't actually come up here. So we're going to start here first, and we're going to start with the fountain. So let's go ahead and press this button, and a fountain will come out. You can see now that the fountain has emerged from the ground, and what this glowstone is going to do is it's going to keep... Oh, there you go. That's exactly what it does. It's going to melt the ice block, and then if we wait for it to go down once more, the water will spread and go into these little holes. Wait, there we go. So the water is going to spread, and you now have yourself a fountain. Then over here, we have some nice chairs, and I really like how this portion of the house is just open. Now, it would probably suck on a rainy day, which it is unfortunately kind of cloudy today, but I don't think it's going to rain. I think we'll be okay. But yeah, it is just a really nice feature of the house. But let's go back in this way. Over here, we have the entertainment room. We have a nice TV. We have some levers on the ground that unfortunately don't do anything attached to redstone, just kind of for display and stuff like that. But then we can go over here. We have a nice, I guess you could call this the dining room table. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of different tables in this house, so I'm just going to call this the table, and it looks really nice. But then if we go over here, I love the way they separated this. They kind of made a wall here with the sugar cane. I think that is really cool. But over here, you kind of have a study lounge slash computer lounge. I believe these are kind of like computers. You have some books above for studying, I guess. And then you can see this place is very nice, large, and open, which I absolutely love about this house. But over here, we have a nice little, I would assume this is kind of like the living room area. And then we have a fireplace, which we can press this button, and a fireplace will come out, which is awesome. So then we can press that again, and then the fireplace will go back, just like nothing was there. And we also have another portion, or another story up there, which we will get into after we check out the armor place that is under the stairs. How cool is that? How cool is that? You would have never expected that. But let's go ahead and head down here, and you can see a bunch of armor stuff. Over here, you do have a button for the lights, so I can turn off the lights and stuff like that. But what we have over here is we have an armor stand. So this one's gold, but let's say, I don't want my gold armor. I want my diamond armor. So then it can come up with the diamond armor, but let's say I don't want my diamond armor. I want my iron armor. So then it can come up with the iron armor, and of course, you can take it, you know, piece by piece. But yeah, so then over here, you can customize your very own armor. So the way that works is, let's say, okay, I want green, and then I want some purple, and then I want some orange, and then I want some blue. And then what you're going to do is you're going to press this button. You're going to stand right here and give it a second. You got to be a little patient with it. It doesn't take too long. There you go. There you go. The armor is now being dispensed right on my body, and I have all my leather armor on. It's completely customizable, which I think is really cool. So let's go ahead and head out of here. And for my favorite part, press the button again and watch this awesome staircase close. I think that is just so cool. But now let's go ahead and head upstairs to the master bedroom and one of the guest bedrooms. So we'll check out the guest bedroom first. This is the guest bedroom. Really nice. Not really much redstone in here, or not really any redstone in here. But we have a nice bed, a nice little desk, a nice shower, bathroom, and stuff like that. And then if we go over here, this would be the master bedroom, which is really nice. I really like the way they did the bed. Very unique. And then we have a nice little balcony looking over the outside area of the house. Not really the greatest view, but I mean, it's better than nothing. So then we can head over to the master bath, and we have a very nice and large bath looking very, very fancy. But yeah, if I was to live in this house, I would probably put like a chest down right here and like another chest over there, just so I can put some of my stuff there before, you know, I go to sleep. But let's go ahead and head out of the master bedroom, and that is actually it. That actually concludes our tour for the awesome and modern redstone house. I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. This is an absolutely beautiful modern house, and one cool thing you could do with it is what you could do is you guys could download this map, and this is a full survival map. So it's a full whole entire world, and there's actually a nice village over there too, but it's a full survival world. So what you could do is you could download this map, and you could survive on it, and you could live in this house, and this could be your very own house. There's some pretty good mine shafts and cave systems underground, just for your information. But yeah, guys, before you go, be sure to leave a like. And if you guys haven't clicked the subscribe button, then I don't know what the heck you're doing. If you guys want to see more videos like this on the channel, then feel free to hit that subscribe button, because I do videos like this all the time on the channel. They're a lot of fun to make, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed them. Now, keep in mind that this map is created by Ukuleles, series, and there is a download in the description if you guys would like to download it and import it to your very own Minecraft world. Now, I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. Really does mean a lot to me. I hope you guys continue to have a fantastic and safe rest of your day, and hopefully you can rock this new awesome modern house in your new Minecraft world. But I do want to thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later in another Minecraft video.